Namaskar.
Namaskar. Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Gentle Yoga. This type of yoga is designed as a palliative yoga, which is primarily a preventive medicine, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It is designed mainly for stress reduction. We do it using physical asanas with breathing, mantras, and other meditative practices. It is designed to increase the energy in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it is not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do it. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Keep your spine straight at all times, but not stiff. Support your back if you need to. Do these practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower is better. Visualize the part of the body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain and should be done within one's capacity. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately. Avoid the practice and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, this is not the forum to ask. Please send an email to the email address provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
As usual, we will begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So now we begin as usual with our chakra vibrations. Bring the awareness. Is there anybody new today? Well, no, nobody new. So that's fine. So we'll begin with our awareness at the perineum. And as we squeeze there, we do the mantra LAM. And we keep the mudra, the little finger pressed against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. LAM. 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 Release the mudra and continue. LAM. 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 Last time. LAM. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum. And this is behind where we urinate. We gently draw in over there with a slight compression and do the mantra VAM. And here we hold the ring finger pressing against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. VAM. VAM. Release the mudra and continue. VAM. VAM. Last time. VAM. Now we bring our awareness behind the navel, and there we do the sound rum as we draw in the navel area, and we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Rum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Rum. Rum. Now bring the awareness in between the breasts and the middle of the chest. And there we do the sound yum. And here we keep the index finger pressed against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Yum. One last time. Yum. At the throat, we do the mantra hum. And here we keep the thumbs up mudra with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Hum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Hum. Last time. Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do the sound chum, and keep the thumbs up mudra also here. Chum. Chum. Release the mudra and continue. Chum. Now we go to the top of the head. We do Om. Again, thumbs up mudra. Om. 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 Last, continue one more time. Om. Now release the mudra and continue more Om. 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 Last time. Now we go on to our happy face breathing. We'll do it for a short while because we'll catch up later when while doing the spinal alignment, we will do the hand pressed on the floor and we'll catch up a few more minutes there. So for those of you who know, please go ahead. I did see that we may have a new person who joined in with us later. So close your eyes and keep your focus on your throat, and don't change the focus from the throat at any point in time. Now make a big smile as the cheeks pull. Observe what happens to the throat. You'll find a slight stretch in the throat. Keeping your focus on the stretch, inhale and exhale very slowly. Feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. When you're inhaling, it may feel like there is a slight sucking kind of a feeling at the throat. So please continue. There are three of you who are not getting the good effect. Indrani Parthasarathi, Jaya Vishweshwaran, and Karthikeyan Marimuthu. So all three of you need to feel a little more of the stretch in the throat. So see whether it is a question of making a better focus or to make a bigger smile and feel the stretch. Try a little bit more. Yes, it's working now, all three of you. Carry on. Okay, all of you are doing well. So now let's go to the breathing mantra, respiratory mantra, Haim Em Am. So feel like from inside the sternum, there is a line going through the top of the head, and you're vibrating Haim Em Am along that line, and that is going through the top of the head outside the body. There is no correlation with the breath, so you're simply letting the vibration go on its own speed. Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am. You feel it going over the head, coming from inside the sternum. So just visualize that. It's a silent mantra. You're not saying it verbally. Just visualize that for a minute or so. And Surinderji, you can do yours. Yes, go ahead. So now we are ready to go on to the spinal alignment. Manuja, you want to lead?
Sure.
Okay, so just keep a watch on the time. We need about 17 minutes before we go into the Bhastrika. Okay, right now we have a total of 41 minutes left.
Right.
That gives you about 24 minutes.
Sure. And the happy face breathing, will you guide that, doctor, when we have
Yeah,
to do
I will guide when we get to that. Keep
Oh.
going.
So inhale, and as you exhale, gently tilt your head towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt your head to the other shoulder. Inhale, come back and continue. Relax. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn your head as though looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale and turn your head looking over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back and continue. Relax. Now, as you inhale, toss your head back, and as you exhale, bring your chin towards your chest. As you bring your chin towards your chest, gently do 360-degree neck rotations, inhaling for half a circle and exhaling for the other half. And go the opposite direction. Relax.
Rajni Bhandari, if you do it so fast, you can hurt yourself. You don't get the best yoga effect. Do it slower.
So we go to the shoulder exercise. As you inhale, lift one shoulder up. And as you exhale, push it back and bring it down, rotating it. Inhale, lift the other shoulder up, and as you exhale, push it back, bring it down, rotating it, and continue. Relax. Now bring your hands in front, and as you inhale, open up your fingers and lift your palm perpendicular to forearm, and as you exhale, thumbs in, fist down. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. Now do wrist rotations gently. Inhale for half a circle and exhale for the other. Go the opposite way. Relax. Bring your elbows aligned to shoulder, and as you inhale, rotate around your wrists and open up your palms. So inhale and exhale. Continue. We go the opposite direction. And relax. Now interlock your fingers and place it behind your head. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Make sure your elbows are straight and don't bend the neck. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, come back and continue. Relax. Now, raise both your hands up and catch hold of the elbows or go further if you can. As you exhale, pull one hand. As a result, you may bend to one side. And as you inhale, relax. As you exhale, pull the other hand towards your ears and inhale, relax. Continue. Relax. Take your hands back and hold your elbows. Right leg catches the left elbow and right hand catches the left elbow and left hand catches the right elbow. And as you exhale, twist to one side, and as you inhale, come back. Twist to the other side. Inhale, come back. Continue. And relax.
Now we can do the happy face breathing, which with the palms, with the weight of the palms on the, with the weight of the shoulder on the palms on the floor or on your chair in front of you. So the place where you're sitting in the chair, spread out your feet and keep your palms firmly on the chair. If you're seated on the floor, expand out your legs, stretch them out. And in the middle, just keep the hands over there. And now with that position, you inhale, you do the happy face breathing. And so make sure the spine is straight. Don't bend your spine. You're staying erect, but you're leaning onto the hands and you feel the weight there. Do the happy face breathing. Okay, now we go on to the next exercise. Manuja.
As you inhale, lift both your shoulders up. And as you exhale, push them back, bring them down, rotating it. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. We do the hip bending exercise. So you can place your palms downward facing on your hip such that the four fingers are on either side of the spinal cord and the thumb is outside. As you inhale, go back and put pressure on one hand. And as you exhale, come in front. As you inhale, now go back and push on the other hand. And as you exhale, come in front. Continue and make sure you inhale when you go back and exhale when you come in front. And relax. So for the next exercise, we cross one leg over the other. Interlock your fingers and place it on the knee. As you exhale, pull the knee towards yourself and twist in the same direction as the leg you're holding. So if it's the right leg, you twist your head to the right. Exhale, relax. Continue. We move to the other leg. Cross the other leg over. Exhale, pull the knee and twist. Inhale, relax, and continue. And relax. We'll do the cycling exercise. So if you're seated on the floor, please stretch your legs out. As you inhale, lift one leg up. And as you exhale, stretch it out, bring it down in a cycling motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We move to the other leg. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Relax. Should we go to Bhastrika?
Carry on.
Okay. So we'll do Bhastrika Pranayama. You can keep the palm on your abdominal area if you're comfortable. And as you inhale, feel the abdominal area come out, the chest and the shoulder expand. And as you exhale, feel the abdominal area, chest and shoulder collapse. Other way to do it is you can keep loose fists, elbows aligned to shoulder. As you inhale, gently lift your elbows a bit, open up your fingers and palm. And as you exhale, close the fist immediately and bring it all down as the abdominal area and the chest and shoulder collapse. So we'll do for the first round 20 counts, and we'll keep exhalation a little longer than inhalation. Ready? 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Relax and keep your eyes closed. Observe any sensations in your head right now.
Once the sensations have gone from the head, we can do our spinal mantra. We'll begin from the feet, then the knees and the base of the spine. So we'll begin with these three together. The mantras there are Aim, Shim, and Jim. So you keep moving your vibration from the feet and ankle to the knee to the base of the spine. So let's begin. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Keep moving the awareness. I'm Shim Jim. 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 I'm Shimjim. 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 Now, from the base of the spine, the next step is the lumbar region along the spine, and then the thoracic region of the spine behind the chest. So we'll move the mantra Jim, Jaim, and Haim. So keep moving the vibration along the spine. Jim, Jaim, Haim. Jim, Jaim, Haim. Jim, Jaim, Haim. Jim, Jaim, Haim. Jim Jaim Haim, 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 Jim Jaim Haim. Jim Jaim Haim, Jim Jaim Haim, Jim Jaim Haim, Jim Jaim Haim. Jim Jaim Haim, 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 Jim Jaim Haim. Okay. Now, from the back, we go to the back of the neck to the back of the head. So, Haim, Aim, Om. So, Haim, Aim, Om, 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 Haim, Aim, Om. Haim Aim Om, 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 Haim Aim Om. Ham I'm Om, 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 Ham I'm Om. Okay. Now we go from the feet to all the way to the top of the head, back of the head. I'm Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, I'm Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham 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 I'm Om. Okay, let's go for the next round, Basarka.
Okay, ready? 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Relax. Keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations in your hand.
Go on to the third round.
Okay, ready? 1. exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. 20, and exhale. Keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations and watch them as they move from the head to the lower parts of the body.
Once the sensations have left beyond the head and have gone down, mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and care about nothing. And use your personal mantra or watch your breath and listen to Om in the background. Mentally tell yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, raise your hands and bring it 6 inches in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands as you open your eyes. So with that, be close. Just a reminder, tomorrow being Friday, it is the long session. It'll be the hour-and-a-half session. Friday in North America and Saturday morning in India and Australia. So just a reminder. So we'll be able to do more stuff. Any questions now?
Yeah, I have a question.
Go ahead.
You were talking about the bio like detecting like problems like physical problems in the body, right?
Yeah.
Can it detect like emotions too?
What in?
Can the bio world detect emotions and things like that, or emotional problems?
Yes, I will answer that question. Yes, it can. Now, before I answer that question, I noticed we had one new person today. So I think we should let the new person introduce herself. Indrani Partsardi, right?
Yeah, I'm Indrani Partsarthi. I'm from Houston, Texas. That's about it. I'm a dance teacher here.
Yes, welcome. I think your husband joins us in the other session, right?
Yeah, he encouraged me and said it's a really good session. You should join. So
Wonderful, welcome.
I said join. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so to answer your question, Sushant, think of the following. Every time you get very happy or you get upset, you're angry at someone, do you realize how things change within yourself?
Yeah, you get a different like feeling basically.
Exactly.
Things.
So our electromagnetic being is such that the moment any of these changes happen, immediately we change, right? And how does it manifest in the body? In the body, the starting point is the stress. And where do you measure stress in the body? The stress is measured in the peripheral nervous system and the endocrine system, all the hormones, all the glands. Okay.
Okay.
However, the starting point we have to remember is we are governed in the following way. I'm now talking physiologically, but I'm talking relative to yogic knowledge and traditional medicine knowledge. Okay. Our most important aspect is our immune system. Our immune system has the ability to fight off unwanted things. That is how modern medicine understands it. And that part of it is called innate immunity, all the memory in your white blood cells. Then there is another part that modern medicine doesn't fully understand, but they also acknowledge they don't fully understand. And that is the part that's called adaptive immunity. Okay? So the adaptive immunity is, like, for example, this COVID virus that is going around, they have developed vaccines, right?
Yeah.
When they give you a dose of the vaccine, they are giving you a little bit of the COVID in your system.
Yeah.
So so what happens is they say for you to develop immunity takes about minimum of 2 weeks.
Isn't that the same type of symptoms?
I know, yeah, but what happens, it takes 2 weeks for you to actually, it can even take 2 to 6 weeks, actually. What happens is, they will tell you if you're not feeling well, take a lot of rest and you'll be okay. So what happens is, in that sleep, deep sleep is where the adaptive immunity builds. Adaptive immunity is learning a new a way to defend yourself. Okay?
Okay.
So what happens is, from a traditional medicine perspective, we consider the immune system as the most important system because that is also our connection into the cosmic entity.
Oh, okay.
And that is where all that adaptive immunity comes in deep sleep, by connecting into the cosmos. So if the immune system is weak, anything can hit you.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
that's true.
once the immune system is strong, let's look at what comes after that. After that comes our basic energy in our body. If we don't have enough energy, our body cannot function.
Yeah.
And so what is that energy? Who is the governor of the energy in our body? Our nervous system. And what is the thing that the nervous system functions with? The nervous system functions with our circulatory system and our hormones. That is the endocrine system and the circulatory system. And what is the circulatory system? The circulatory system is our breathing, the oxygen being carried in the blood. So effectively the lungs, the heart, the blood vessels, and then of course, filtering out unwanted stuff happening in the liver and the kidney. Okay. And then the next thing, if we are going to look at, is the after the circulatory system and the endocrine system are taken care of, what happens? That is where after which the rest of the functioning of the muscles and all the tissues in the body, right?
Yeah.
So now what happens the moment you feel angry? The first place that happens is, or you get emotionally caught up, your immune system for a little while is the connectivity is lost. So what happens is the next thing that happens is the energy in your system is not fully balanced. Then what happens? The endocrine system and the circulatory system are affected. The endocrine system produces more toxins, the stress hormones. And then what happens is our circulatory system, you're breathing heavier and the breathing is not normal. And then the circulatory system has to filter out more of the toxins that come from the endocrine system, right?
Yeah.
So all of this, the underlying all of this is the electromagnetic body of ours. So the BioWell system can measure all of this.
Yeah. Last time you talked about how about energy and how it's detected. Yeah, it makes more sense about how emotions are detected because they cause like certain changes that you can detect. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else, any questions? Yes, go ahead, Ritaji.
The exercise where we lean forward, you said keep the spine straight. Would it help if you put your head up?
Yes, it'll help. But the thing is basically don't put your head too much up, then the Ujjayi is not as effective.
Okay.
So in other words, when you're pressed like this, if
Yeah.
you keep your head a little bit like this, you're okay. If you go like this, Ujjayi won't be as effective.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So much.
Anybody? Yes, go ahead, Ishaji.
I'm just thrilled to report, Dr. Rajan, that I gained full mobility on my thumb. Pain is gone. Where my doctor wanted to do surgery on my thumb and he's keep calling me when I can come for surgery. I'm so happy. I can do everything with my thumb. Thank you so
Very
much.
good. Thank
Thank
you. Thank you. Very good. I'm so happy.
And thank you for doing this daily yoga. I'm more disciplined now to do it that I cannot do it myself. It's hard to discipline.
Wonderful.
Thank you so
Now-
much.
No, now you have the job to go and convince your children and grandchildren.
I'm trying, but they're not listening. They're doctors. They just don't think that this would work, but slowly they will.
You know, but it is very interesting. The healthcare profession has a higher level of health morbidities than other people.
I know it's very hard to convince them because they're surgeon and all, you know the story.
Yes, yes, yes.
When I go there and do it myself in front of them, when I visit them, I'm just not going because of COVID. They might join me there.
Yes, yes. Good, good.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Such a pleasure. Thank you.
Dr. Narayan,
Yes, Emma, Lata.
I feel giddy after I do that head rotation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What do I do?
don't do the head rotation as much as you do. Try to just limit yourself to the nodding left and right and front and back. And if you decide to rotate, make it a very mild rotation instead of full extended rotation, right? This is largely because what it is your neck is has degenerated to the point where the nerves are being affected by too much movement of the neck.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Namaste.
Namaste. Anybody else?
Mr. Jain, you want to speak?
No, I'm learning. I find it really good. It's my second day, and I find it pretty useful. And I think it's a great means of discipline. That's very helpful. And I like to read up a little bit on it so that I can be more intelligent about it.
Actually, for all of you, there is nothing more motivative than Isha Vashisht. She gave her example of avoiding surgery because, through this practice. And that is, for you, you have to consider it as mind-boggling.
Yeah, that's really good. That's very
I'm
encouraging.
in the doctor's care for almost a year for different things, and I wouldn't do anything different than doing this yoga.
That's very encouraging. Thank you.
The thing is, you see, what happens is, in modern medicine perspective, the concept of nadis is not understood. In fact, in the Ayurvedic text of surgery, which is called the Sushruta Samhita, there are 107 points mentioned in the body where an incision cannot be done. If you do an incision on that part of the body, it can have very substantial, irreparable damage. Okay, these 107 areas in the body are called marmas. Okay, so of course, the most important marmas are in the neck area. And, modern medicine understands it. They call it as the carotid region, where nobody in their, sensible frame of mind will seek to do surgery over here. Okay. And anyway, so much for that.
I have a question. Are there any such thing as a pressure point? They say that if there's a pain here, then you have a pressure point there, like a mapping system, some kind of a mapping system going on?
Well, I think Sundar Kulashekaran can give you that answer. He has individually seen it happen, right? You see, what happens is, the body is so much connected that for each particular pain or point anywhere, there are places to stimulate. Yes, indeed.
How do you get to know that?
How do you know that?
Now, how can I learn? Let me put this, if I wanted to learn that, how would I go about doing it?
Well, the thing is, you see, there are approximate ways. The approximate ways is, there is a chart available. And if you want, I can, I'll have to look for the website. Otherwise, I have it with me and I'll have to scan it and send it to you.
I would appreciate it.
There is a chart available about where different organ systems are in the hand. Okay.
Okay.
But all of these are approximate.
Sure.
So finally, the way to know really is where when you will not be able to do it given who you are, but some others here may be able to do it. Okay.
Okay.
So what happens is, if you can if you have the ability to activate your wireless modem inside you, and if you can connect into other people. So if you say you have a pain here, wherever you say you have a pain, I can mentally look in and ask the question, where is the source of your pain? And it'll go away. Now, just this morning, was it this morning? No, this afternoon, Morning, I had 3 patients, and the afternoon, I had 1 person. So this young person was an 11-year-old boy. And this boy was getting dryness in the skin, in the elbows and in the knees, and was looking very ugly, dryness. And of course, when this boy is out playing with the other children, nobody wants to come near him. It looks like something wrong, right?
Mhm.
And so the thing is, they went to the doctor, and the doctor gave something to apply on. And that is a normal treatment given for dryness of that kind. But it actually became worse. It didn't do anything for them. So after suffering for 6 weeks, they came to me. And when we looked in over there, what I saw was the source of the problem came from some kind of energy blockage in the back. And the way to remove that, we did chakra vibrations. You know, the chakra vibrations we do here. But for him to remove that, his root chakra needed to be done 44 times.
Hmm.
44 times.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot. And it clear, and immediately I could see the back after the chakra vibration cleared up. So of course, this for the skin to clear up will take a little longer. Skin is physical tissues.
Mhm.
So if the source is removed, it will take a week or 2 before he can see the skin coming back.
Wow.
So
Where
anyway,
located, sir?
That's really amazing, Dr. Narayan, to connect it to that level. It's amazing.
so anyway, so the real aspect of yoga is experience.
Right.
It's an experiential field. Feel for yourself. Now,
Dr.
Isha ji,
Narayan, where are you physically located?
but I'm physically located just outside Washington, D.C. in Maryland.
Ah, I see.
Any other questions?
Surendraji, you wanted to ask something?
Hello.
Ajay, Kaji.
I'm really thankful for the different things you have told me from time to time, and they have all helped me. Especially when my hands were sweating, you told me that mantra to do that after a couple of days, it was all right. And but one thing you, a few days ago, when I complained about, I start sneezing once we do these chakras. And there were 6 to 8 sneezes every day, and my nose was running. But you told me not to say Haim Im and instead of that, press my ring fingers down, that place, and say only Haim. It has helped me, not completely yet. My sneezing has reduced to 1 or 2. Today is the first day I did not sneeze at all. So is a Haim Imam completely out of me? Should I not do it ever, or should I do it after some time?
Actually, you can do Haim Imam after another week or 2.
I see.
Yes.
And I continue this only Haim and keep pressing this place. You told me to do that.
Yeah, for you, it is very important for doing that Haim, because what it is it essentially, what we believe is it helps your coronary arteries. Okay, so you have had a stent put in, right?
Yes, about 12 years, 11 years ago, yes.
Yeah, and so if it helps your coronary artery, that is a bigger deal than anything else.
That's right. Thank you very much, really. I appreciate your personal attention to everybody is really, you deserve a salute. You are an excellent teacher, I should say. As teacher, once the teacher is good, only then students learn something. So much grateful I am. Yeah.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Narada wants to say something? Nothing. Okay. So if there are no more questions, we can end here today, and tomorrow we have the long session. Namaste,
Thank you,
everyone.
Dr. Nara.
See you all
Namaste.
tomorrow.
Namaste and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Doctor.
Namaste.